squeezing a lot of these cross-training rides in before the summer kicks in with a vengeance. You might remember a few weeks back, some of us finally managed to start tackling the mother log. Be afraid, be afraid. It turns out we kind of jumped the gun because the easier way to cross big logs initially is using the bash plate. So, a bit belatedly, thought we'd just start learning that on the big logs for a change. Eden on the old Husky had done a fair bit of log hopping already, so he didn't have too many issues, just trying to cope with that cable clutch that's a lot harder to use than our hydraulic ones. Then it got interesting because everybody wanted to give it a shot.
I'm looking for you. There's a wet patch.
And it was amazing to see how well Sam was going. He's still relatively new to dirt and on a bike that weighs a bloody ton compared to ours. Everybody said that what seemed to make the big difference was initially we were spotting for each other. This is basically a trials thing where if you think you're in danger of falling off or crashing, you just have people spotting for you in the danger spot.
Balance legend. Leave my feet on the pegs. It's really hard not to. Yeah, but that's a valid technique, Sam. Smell anything you were happy with today? New techniques or?
I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit better on my logs, but I suppose time will tell on that. And my slower hill climbs are definitely going a lot better.
Yeah, you're good on the clutch. The old traction control up hills.
Getting better on that one. I think it's all a work in process, but each time we come out, it's a little bit better.
It makes a massive difference when you're tackling something tricky for the first time. This means you can stop shitting yourself and basically just focus on the task at hand. Everyone was totally stoked with how well they did on the mother log, and they had every right to be. And it got us around to talking about how so often it seems to be the head game. In our mind we just say to ourselves, no way I can do that, and so you don't even give it a try. And yet more and more, particularly when we spot for each other, we're finding it's doable, and it's nowhere near as hard or as dangerous as we thought.
So mate, very nice work on that log. Were you happy with that, the big mother log?
Yeah, I was actually quite surprised how it went. It was just come after a while, and if you don't think about it, it's not as hard as you think it is. So.
Good technique.
It's good fun.
I mean, obviously you don't want to bite off more than you can chew safely, but it's definitely got us thinking that we need to expand our limits a bit, and here and there give things a shot that up to now we've just thought, no fucking way. One thing Mel didn't mention, apart from participating in the upcoming National Endurocross series, she's also entered the Wildwood Extreme Enduro happening next month. And so I thought, oh well, if we're going to stretch the boundaries a bit, may as well enter. So looks like there are at least 2 or 3 of us going down. Keep you posted on how we go.